All right, number 10, we want to solve the inequality, which means we want the letter x by itself, and then we want to express the answer in set notation and interval notation, and then we want to graph the solution set. So we're going to graph it on the number line as well. So number 10, we have 0 is less than or equal to 2x minus 6 less than or equal to 10. So this is a compound, double-sided inequality. So as I'm solving for x, whatever I do, whether I add 6, that would be my first step, I would need to add it to both sides of this inequality since I have a compound. It's almost like having two equal signs. So I'm going to solve for x by adding 6 to all three sides. So it's not just both sides, it's all three whenever you have this compound inequality. So we add it to the middle, the left, and the right. Over here, that 6 will go to 0. 0 plus 6 will give us 6. Bring down our less than or equal to. Bring down our 2x. Bring down the less than or equal to. And 10 plus 6 gives us 16. And then finally, to solve for x, we will divide by 2. So we will do that again on all three parts. So that's the process whenever you have a compound. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Bring down less than or equal. So again, remember, we don't flip the sign unless we divide by a negative, or if we multiply by a negative. So 2 divided by 2 is just 1, so we're left with 1x. Less than or equal to, that gives us 8. All right, so here's our inequality, and this is basically in set notation. We just have to add the brackets, okay? So set notation, curly bracket, the variable x that we're using, the vertical bar such that, and then we just insert this information in there. So it will be 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 8. So this just says the set of all x's such that 3 is less than or equal to x, and all the rest of the x's are less than or equal to 8. Now in the number line, which will be better for me to do that first and then do the interval notation, we have the number 3, we have the number 8. This is set up so that x is between these two numbers. So 3 is smaller than all the x values. So we have a bracket here. So 3 is the smallest number, that's what this is. And then x is in between 8 and 3, all of the numbers in between. And then 8 is larger than x. So x is less than 8. So 8 will be the larger number. So it's basically saying all the numbers between 3 and 8. Now based on this will help us to do our interval notation. I'm sorry. It's going to cut off 3 to 8. And then the interval notation is just the same thing. 3 to 8 in brackets. Brackets because of the underline, which means equal to. Alright, so set notation, we have 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 8. And then set notation, or I'm sorry, interval notation, square bracket 3, comma 8, close square bracket. And then graphing it on the number line, we're looking for brackets between 3 and 8. And C is the only one that has brackets on both sides.